Hi Cancer, welcome back to my channel Tarot Z. I'm Z and I'm going to be doing your tarot reading, finding out what are the messages that come through, the cards that come out in this reading for you today. So let's begin, let's find out what comes through. Thank you so much for joining and for being here. So the first card that we have is the Three of Pentacles. We have the Five of Wands in the reverse. You could be dealing with an earth sign, so Capricorn, Taurus, or even a Virgo. And we have the Ace of Wands showing up in the reverse. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Nine of Pentacles. So this Nine of Pentacles, this is a pretty independent energy. I also feel like there is a lot of contentment and a feeling of actually being able to enjoy singlehood over here. So I do feel like there is also a great opportunity for being able to experience a lot of pleasant emotions that come from being able to just experience self-care. And I do feel like putting yourself first. And with this Nine of Pentacles, I also feel like it's pretty successful energy when it comes to any of the projects or any of the things that you're devoting your energy towards. I do feel like it's also serving your highest good on some level, because I feel like it is also something that's quite healing to be able to also pour back into your own cup. But we have the Three of Pentacles over here, and this Three of Pentacles does show collaborations. I do feel like this is how somebody is feeling about you. I do feel like they like being able to work with you. I do feel like even if you're in a connection, they are happy with the way things are going and being able to work with you in this connection. I do feel like they are happy to make things work with you. But we have the Five of Wands and showing up in the reverse. And with this Five of Wands showing up in the reverse, I do feel like there is getting past some kind of tension that may have occurred in the past. And I do feel like this is about being able to also experience a desire to be able to make a truce, to be able to have peace instead of having arguments or having disagreements or any tension in the connection of someone. So I do feel like there's a desire to clear the air. I do feel like there could have been something that happened that could have put you in a space where you were apart in this connection, with that Nine of Pentacles showing up in the reverse. I do also feel like with the Ace of Wands showing up in the reverse, that this is also unfinished business. Before being able to really move forward, it's like there is a desire to work things out and clear the air. I do feel like there is someone who has not given up on your connection. They're still holding on. I do feel like they're also holding on to what they know your connection can lead to, because they do believe in it. I'm going to clarify these cards. We have the Star. So with the Star card, you could be dealing with an Aquarius. And we have the Page of Cups. We also have the Three of Wands, and at the bottom of the deck we have the Six of Cups. So the Six of Cups, this does show a pretty strong connection, I do feel, between two people. And I do feel like it's one that will continue to live on in someone's mind, whether you're together or you're apart. I do feel like this is also a strong focus on what it emotionally brought to someone. I do feel like there's a lot of pleasant feelings associated that they have associated with it. I do feel like this connection is one that has a very strong connection between the two of you, and I feel like that feeling is kind of mutual. But with the Six of Cups does also show past energy. So I do feel like this person is someone who's kind of in a space where they are ready to be able to make a truce with you. I do feel like this person also really misses you, with the Star card showing up over here. They're longing for being able to be in connection with you, being able to really work things out with you. And I also feel like when it comes to being able to just work with you, as far as being able to have something that really puts them in your presence. That's something they're really longing for and hoping for. But we have the Page of Cups underneath this Five of Wands, with this Page of Cups showing up over here. Do you feel like there is a lot of love that you could have for this person? And I do also feel like it's something that that kind of ties you into this connection with this person. There's love here. I do feel like it's pretty genuine, but I do feel like there are tough times that do occur and happen, and being able to work through those is something that is going to need to happen in this connection. But I do feel like with that Three of Wands, that there's also a lot of hope for being able to work through a situation in this connection. I do feel like it's like there's a desire to make amends. You feel that, and I feel like this person feels that towards you too. So this person's missing you, but I do feel like you could be missing this person just as much as they are. Whether you know, because there could be communication, or this could be something that is kind of kept private. It's not yet communicated. But with that Three of Wands, this is being able to have the opportunity to come out of a period where there could have been some silence. You guys could have been apart. I also feel like there could have been some conflict with that Five of Wands showing up in the reverse. But I really feel like it's not over. It's not over yet. With this Three of Wands, I also feel like there is actually there's still a lot to come. There's still the best moments of this connection are ahead of it rather than behind it. I do feel like there's a lot of growth and expansion on the horizon. And I do feel like when it comes to the way this person feels about your connection, they are in a space where they believe in it. I do feel like they're also hoping for an opportunity that you give them a chance for this connection to be able to occur. But with this Three of Wands, I do feel like there could be some distance. That could be emotionally, that could also be physically. I'm going to clarify these cards. We have engagement. And we have new love. And we have very soon. And at the bottom of the deck, we have Free Yourself. So with this Free Yourself card, I do feel like this is about being able to get past something, some kind of a block. I do feel like this is more an individual, personal energy, but there is a sense of kind of being in a space where it's not easy to open up to this connection for some reason, for something that happened. But I do feel like this is about being able to really work that way past this. I do feel like on an individual level, something personal. But I do feel like this is about being able to take your power back in connection, especially as far as holding on to something that no longer serves you, in effort to be able to kind of free yourself and actually allow for the more energy to serve you rather than kind of keep you stuck. But we do have engagement, and with this engagement card showing up over here, I do feel like there is a strong connection that this person feels. I do feel like they feel very connected to you. I do also feel like there is someone who's really longing for you. They could be really missing you, and I do feel like they really want to make this work. I do also feel like there's a lot that they envision for the future of this connection that they're kind of still holding on to. I do feel like there's a desire to be able to move things ahead, be able to really be able to deepen the bond in this connection and take things to the next level, especially when it comes to commitment. But we do have new love, and with this new love card showing up over here, I do get this pertaining to the Page of Cups. And with this Page of Cups, I do feel like this is a initial phases kind of an energy. I do also feel like there is a strong spark that feels like butterflies when it comes to the way that somebody's making you feel. I do feel like this is someone who could be somebody that you recently meet, somebody new. I do also feel though that there could also be some residual feelings towards somebody from the past. And I do feel like being able to enter into a new chapter in this connection and be able to leave the past in the past and move things into a new chapter in your connections, also a desired reality with this person. And I do feel like there's a strong energy of being able to actually experience things like a fresh start in your connection where things are taking off from a place of mutual understanding. And also feel like when it comes to that Five of Wands in the reverse, this is also forgiveness that is also warranted, and also being able to work through past difficulties and move forward from there. But we do have very soon, and I do feel like this is about that Three of Wands. And with the Three of Wands, this is being able to actually be able to reap your harvest. I do feel like this is getting good news about this connection. I also feel like when it comes to any kind of distance, I do also feel like there could be travel over here. But I do feel like there is an energy of entering into a new phase in this connection. And I feel as though there's something to be worked out with that Ace of Wands strung up in the reverse before moving forward. But I do feel like this is about getting very close to being able to work things out and enter into a new connection, or enter into a new space with this person. Because I do feel like with the Six of Cups, this is about resolving a past tension, past difference. And I do feel like you are in a new space with that Nine of Pentacles. I do also feel like the person you're dealing with could be in a space where they are also realizing how much your connection means to them. I do feel like it's like they are missing your presence, and your what has happened, what could have been putting you in a space of disconnect, is really having strong impact on this person. So I do feel like this very soon card is showing up because of a manifestation. It's shown with the Three of Wands that's happening in this connection, and I do feel like you'll see that very soon. So those are the messages I'm getting with these cards for you, Cancer, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Bye, Cancer.